Hey all, what's up? Check out the new model I just designed. It is a 4-pointed star pyramid flower on a stem, and it spins. And you can flick it. Wanna learn how to fold it? Ready, set, here it goes. Alright, so for this model, no, this is not from a single square sheet of paper. This is from 2 separate sheets of paper. So that's what we're going to use. Well, that's what you need for this tutorial anyway. So for the stem, we need a 2 by 1 rectangle, which is half of a 6-inch square of kami, and for this one we need a whole square of kami. For this model, I'm going to use a 6-inch square of Daiso kami, but you can use a sheet of printer paper cut square. Begin right side up, and yeah, fold in half in both directions. Trying to make really exact folds. Increase sharply. Fold, and fold in half the other direction. Now let's fold this edge, this edge. In other words, folding this edge to the middle crease. And turn it over and repeat. Maybe a little bit further than that. Yeah. I don't like my background. This is the same background that I used from my artwork video. Anyway, enough of that. Okay. Now open the pocket, put your finger all on the inside, and squash the pocket so that these 2 points come together. In other words, meet together. Like kissing. That and flatten it down into square base. Now let's fold this flap over like turning the page of a book. Okay. Now let's lift this flap up. Let's open the pocket, put your finger all inside, and you're gonna squash the pocket so that this crease lands on this edge, or if it's even an edge, I don't know. I'll just call it a line. First, and stick this straight up and open the pocket and squash it. We're basically doing the same thing for all the other corners. This over. Over, turn over, this over, stick this straight up, and up in the pocket and squash it. Yucky ducky. That on edge thing. Yeah, I guess it was. That's fine. Down there. Okay. Now, as you can see, all of the points are equal. I don't know how to put a way into understanding for you to understand the step. Just fold this flap over. This now. They're equal. To tell if they're equal, you just need to up in here and just control that. Okay, fold this over like that. Rotate. And now we're going to pedal fold. So let's pull this edge to this crease. Edge. I'll show again. So fold this edge to this crease. That was better. Now fold. And now, like I said, so fold this up so the fold goes between here and here, where these two creases meet these two edges. Push this up, so we have a sort of a boat, I don't know, collapse the two sides of the boat, just like making a bird nose, except this isn't technically a bird nose. Collapse the sides and flat, and these two should come to point. Okay. They come to a point by pushing them in. That and flat. This is going to be one of the petals of the flower. So the petal is done. I just need to do the rest of the floor. So fold this over up in here. And I'm going to fast forward this part. This, we just need to fold all the flaps down. Two flaps down, two flaps down. If we don't skip two flaps, we're over and pull this down. That straight up. just want to stick over this. Okay. We should have this cootie catcher sort of thing. Okay. Now it's I don't know how to explain this step. I'll try my best. Just bear with me on this one. So let's push. We're gonna push right here. This, and we're gonna make a mountain fold right here. So we're like reversing this piece. Like that. Now put it over here. Okay. Turn it over. And there it is. Your 4-pointed punic star flower. So yeah. Now I'm going to show you how to make it so the stem fits nicely with the flower. Fold this corner down so that it touches here. This pointer or whatever it is. Okay. Repeat with all 3 points. Okay. So you're down all 4 corners. Now it's much more easier to put this thing in without flaps being in the way. That's my point. Now, spins. There you go. And that's the end of the tutorial. No, just kidding. Okay. Now, let's start. So, here on top, and you're basically going to make this region so not easier, and you're going to separate the hands. The hair should go directly down. If it doesn't go directly down, that means that you're pushing it down. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so here is pretty much. And so you do 2 stems from a single sheet, 6 corn. So yeah, 2 hours. Okay, yeah, so pretty much that. So now, go on. Let's do this. I'm using 2 bone, 4. Okay, cool. Now, take a look at the fold of corners. You might want to fold one. Yeah, fold in the pipe. Yeah, so fold this edge here. This edge here. And then last time, fold this edge to the crease. Okay. Make sure it's directly on the crease. And you can fold your fingernail to that fold. And keep it here. Pretty good. We'll shoot you right. That's okay. Let's hold these 2 out. And hold chin along this edge. Like that. Okay. So you can stand it by placing this point onto here. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed your wonderful flower for the summer, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. This is from Fancy Foil.